Now that you've got the page looking the way you want, we need to change the actual content. So from the dashboard menu, if you click on Pages, it'll bring you to a list of different pages that have already been made. I imported this content from your existing site, and by the way, this is all at new.mikelawrencegolf. So anything you make here is not going to have an effect on the real, just mikelawrencegolf.com. So you can feel free to change everything and it won't mess up your current site. Then once we have this site looking the way you want it, we can change it so people don't type in new dot, they'll just type in the regular site. But for all of the content that's currently here, when you put your mouse on it, you've got a couple options. Either edit to change what it is, or view just to see what's on that page. You can right click and choose open a new tab. And then here is beginning perspective, and it's nothing, just a single YouTube video. Now these pages aren't linked anywhere, so there's not a way for people to get to this particular page because these links aren't here. If you wanted to add this link up here, that'd be fine, or if you wanted the links on the side to go to all of the different pages you've made, that's good too. Or if you want to take away from 1, 2, 3, and 4 having individual pages and just put all the videos on one page, that's certainly another option. But for now, let's say you want to edit the home page. So just click on Edit. Up here is the title of the page. It'll appear at the first part of the page. Over here you've got two buttons, Visual and Text. Visual is what you want to be clicked on. It just lets you see the page just like a visitor is. So anything you want to change, if it's text, you simply highlight it, and this is the new. So whatever you type in is going to just appear exactly on the site. And like a document, you can choose undo with Control and C, and you can do copy and paste as well. Up here you've got bold, italics, so if you highlight this and want it to be not in bold, you'd unclick it or click it back. This is justification, so if you want this to be in the center of the page, you highlight it, click center, now it will be centered. Or to undo it, click it again. This is for color, so if you wanted contact to be in red, click the little triangle, click on red, or I use Control Z to undo that since I'm not sure you want it to be red. And basically you just highlight and then type just the way you would a Word document. Now if you have a picture you want to add in, let's say we're going to add in a picture right after here, there's a button for Add Media. You click on it, and Media Library is for pictures you've already uploaded, which looks like there's not too many to choose from. Now these are documents and PDFs, so they're not going to show on the site like they were a picture. That is something we can do, but for now we're just looking for regular pictures. So actually I'm going to use this temporary image. Over here on the details, it's the name of the picture, alignment, so if you want it left, right, or center. Link to, this is if a visitor clicks on the picture, where will it take them? Media file means it's going to take them to the actual picture and see a full-size big view of it. But you can choose to go to a custom URL, and you can take them to anywhere. So if I make it google.com, now if they click on the picture, they'll be taken to Google. And size, full size means the actual size of the picture. Otherwise, these two are kind of preset defined areas. So if you want to add in multiple pictures but make sure they all look the same way, then using medium or thumbnail will make them uniform. You can go with full size, click Insert into Page, and that will show the picture. But if it's still too big when you choose full size, you can click on the picture, get these boxes around the corner, click and drag them to make them smaller or bigger. Now if you make it bigger, the resolution is going to not look so good, so you see how it's all kind of artifact, it's got errors here. That's because the picture is bigger than what it should have been. So going from big to small will look fine, but going from small to big usually not so good. Then if you decide you don't like the picture, you can click the remove button. For the YouTubes, all you need to do is type in the YouTube link. You don't need to click on anything. So if I typed in youtube.com/ some video name, then this plugin will make that play the YouTube video automatically, instead of having to put in some code to make it show up. You just have to type in the URL of it. And then once you've got your changes finished, you can click Update, and that will make the page live. You're ready to go from there.